It wasn't really until the first week of this year when Jeanette and I were away, as we do every first week of the year, just fasting and praying and asking God, what's different about this year? What are you doing in this year? And God just spoke to me real clearly and said, look and see what I am anointing under your hands and in this church and in this ministry. And I was just thanking the Lord in tears for seeing such a organic outreach and evangelism coming forth from this church. And of course, in this ministry, it began that way out on the streets in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And then the Institute of Ministry, thank God, they're all here tonight, about 25 of the students. And this is what they're being trained to do. So this is a part of what God has blessed. The Lord began to show me that the Institute of Ministry, the weekend God encounters, our summer camps where we see 500-600 teenagers at this altar. And these are all things that God has just chosen and said, I'm going to anoint these to teach, train, and send. And I believe that Ignite is this is just kind of the maiden voyage tonight. We're planning to do this multiple times over this year. And I just really believe, as God showed me this, I got my arms around Janine and Rebecca and said, this is not something we want to put in a separate small room. We're just opening up the sanctuary. And let's invite God because I think God has pointed out that this is one of the tools that He wants us to use to teach, train, and send.